what do you really think about asking questions? And I mean, are there times in your life that you had to ask questions that really helped you somehow?
All the time. Questions reveal a lot of things about you. Questions reveal your hunger. Questions reveal your depth. Questions reveal your vision. Questions reveal your direction. Questions reveal your depth. Questions reveal your purpose. Questions reveal, you know, your size as a human being. Questions reveal where you are going to go to. Questions reveal the kind of person you will become in life. Question is impregnated with marvels. So many wonders are answerable to questions. Question is the reason why we have a car. Questions is the reason why we have a plane. Question is the reason why we dress the way we are today, why we live in the home we live in today. That's why we have all the wonderful technological inventions that we have. People ask questions, and questions have brought about everything we have today and we're enjoying in life today. There is nothing as important as questions. If you could ask questions, then there is no limit to where you could go in life. Wow. Questions, there is a mystery behind it. There's almost nothing as powerful as question in life. When you can ask, in fact, questions are more important than having a family. Question is more important than having children. Question is more important even than believing in God. Because if you don't ask the right question, you can believe in God just like the jihadists do or the terrorists do. They also believe in God. But if they could only ask questions and say, God, is it right that am I believing right in God by which kind of God, what kind of God is that that's asking me to go and kill other people? You know, if you could just ask questions, wow. Ask yourself questions, ask your God questions. So questions are more important than just faith in God. Because people they think they have faith in God and they are doing all kinds of crazy things. Questions are more important than having a family, because then if you don't ask the right questions, then you don't be able to take care of the family. You will not know the interests and the needs of your spouse. Then if you don't ask the right question, you will not be able to bring up your children. So questions are more important than children, because then you'll be able to now to bring up your children. So questions, almost nothing as important as questions. Wow. So when people don't ask questions, it means they are empty. When people don't ask questions, it means they don't have direction. When people don't ask questions, it means they don't have a place we are going to. When people don't ask questions, it means they don't have a pursuit. When people don't ask questions, it means that they are stagnated. It means that they are lost. It means they don't have direction and they don't have purpose. They don't have anything they are aiming for in life. So questions is one of the most important occupation and duty you could be engaged in on a daily basis. Just asking yourself questions.
Wow. Okay. It's getting heated up in here. Please just share the link. Okay. You and I know, right, that most times when you ask your leaders questions, they feel a sense of like, how would I put it? They get intimidated, right? They feel like you're trying to, get into a fight with them or something like that. And so, like, for example, imagine me approaching my pastor and saying, what do you do with my tithe that I pay in the church? No, pastor, not you, but you're different. But most pastors will feel like, okay, who are you to ask me that question? Like, why are you asking me? And I'm saying this because you mentioned that even if you go to church, you're in any religious organization whatsoever, ask questions. Why do I have to kill? I mean, which God is asking me to kill? God, is that what you really want me to do? So how do you handle leaders who are intimidated by questions? Because I have actually been in a seminar where I stood up. I happened to be like the bold one there, and I asked a question. And I felt the preacher was kind of intimidated, by the confidence with which I asked the question. So.
Yeah, first of all, if you are in that kind of situation and you are dealing with leaders, it is important for you to also add to that another virtue, which is very important, the virtue of honor. So make sure you demonstrate a lot of respect and a lot of honor. Once you honor and show honor and respect to the person, it will be easier for them to really see that you are really after answer rather than after intimidation.
So what if
you should focus more on getting answer rather than the reactions or getting the person embarrassed.